Alright, hey guys, what I have for you guys today is challenge number 4 on the Arduino kit, where you hook up a potentiometer to a servo and make it work but that way, and it turns the 0 to 180 degrees based on whatever the potentiometer, wherever you scroll through it, and you have the analog pin hooked up to it, ground positive, and then you also have a data pin hooked up to the servo, and also it supplies power. What I did is I hooked it up to pin 10 instead of pin 9, because you had to do that for a challenge video. That's pretty simple, just change the code. I'll show you the code in a second. And then the potentiometer is what's important. Okay, how this works, it's quite simple actually. First we gotta include the servo which is an object-oriented program. So servo, and then just can call it whatever, my servo. And then we set up these two integers, the pot pin, which is basically the analog pin that connects to the potentiometer, and that's equal to 2. That's the analog pin I hooked it up to, is number 2. And then we have the integer val, which is basically the variable to read the value from the analog pin. So and then in our setup, well, basically we're saying that the my servo is attached to the digital pin 10, which I showed over there. That's what it's attached to. And then what's gonna loop is, well, first it's gonna read the value from the analog pin from the potentiometer. So that can be for anything from 0 to 1023 is what it goes to and from. And then we have the next thing, which is the value. It's equals map, which basically what it does is scales it to use it with the servo, and you have your value integer 0, and then that maximum, and then you have your 0 to the maximum servo integer, which is 180, so it can go from 0 to 180. And then we have the my servo, and we say we're gonna write, so it basically sets the servo position according to the scaled value. So whatever this value is, it's gonna write, or it's gonna do whatever it's inside. And then it'll give a 15 millisecond delay, so it'll wait basically to do that just for a super quick abrupt amount of time, and then come back and loop again. And that's basically all there is for the potentiometer to be hooked up to the servo. Thank you.